Welcome, folks. Welcome to my corner. This is my YouTube channel, Divine Hippie 2222. My name is Stephanie, and today I'm doing the general reading for the collective of fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So guys, please like, share, and subscribe the video if you benefit from it. And not just mine, any video that you watch on YouTube. Now, the reason I'm asking that is because the metaphysical principle behind that is when you receive something, you leave something behind. When you take something, you leave something. So when you receive knowledge, when you receive messages, leave a like, share the videos, and not just mine, any video that you participate with or watch or anything. So I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. All right, fire signs, let's get started. Present energy. The star. This is beautiful. This is healing. We may be in a place where we are unsure as to which direction to proceed. That's okay. That's what this picture is depicting. In the book, it talks about if you're lost in the forest and you can't see the woods for the trees or the trees for the wood. I don't remember how the saying goes, but the point is, look up, ask for guidance, ask for direction, talk to God. You're healing, and God will help you heal through this process, okay? Fire signs, future energy. Justice. This is scenarios coming in to test us. So, okay, let's say you really do have a court case or something, right? Like a legal matter is where I'm going with that. What this card is saying is in the future, as long as you are behaving ethically, morally, and your behavior is on the up and up, things will go well for you. However, the universe may test you until this energy presents itself, for lack of a better phrase. So make sure our behavior is on the up and up, okay? No questions, no funny business, no nothing, okay? We need to ensure that we are following our own moral compass and our own ethics and our own guidelines for our life, okay? Because God is going to test us. And the scales may seem unbalanced in the beginning. But what I'm getting is that they will balance out, and it's going to be okay. So I get that this is beautiful, guys, okay? So if there is a scenario where you are involved in something legally, it's going to work out in your favor, okay? With the caveat that you are following your own moral compass and you are behaving appropriately, okay? So we're healing. We're healing from something. And in the future fire signs, we are, well, currently, while healing, we should still be following our own moral compass and our own code of ethics and honoring God and honoring the universe because of this circumstance, because of this lesson that you're experiencing, okay? So let's clarify. Let's see what's going on for present energy for the star. We have the Eight of Wands, and we have the Four of Swords in reverse. So, again, communication with God. First off, the Eight of Wands is the universe lining things up serendipitously for you, okay? And the Four of Wands in reverse is finding your faith again. This is your faith being renewed and restored and rejuvenated. And the universe is lining this up. This is divine timing. Divine timing. So you are healing presently from a scenario, okay? You're looking up. You're asking for guidance. You're asking God to assist you in this healing. And the universe answers by lining things up and restoring and renewing your faith. That's beautiful, guys. So again, we're being tested, right? So ensure that our behavior is above par, not par, above par, okay? Now, in the future, this just came to me too. The justice card. That may have nothing to do with a legal matter, right? Meaning inside a courthouse or with attorneys. This could just simply be you driving around and being noticed by a police officer, right? So what we do is we ensure our license is current, our insurance is current, our registration is current, our blinkers work, our bulbs are all functioning, right? Again, behavior above par. And that will ensure that everything will work out in your favor, okay? So, but let's clarify, all right? So, we have 7 of Wands, and we have the King of Wands. So, this is, oh my God, this is fabulous, guys. So, the King of Wands is being an inspiration to those around you, inspiring those around you in your environment. So, make sure you are standing your ground in an inspirational manner regarding this scenario that will be testing your balance, okay? Testing our balance, testing scales, right? Things may appear off balance presently. They may even appear off balance in the future, okay? However, it will be an inspiration to you and others by standing your ground in a compassionate manner. Behavior above board, following our moral ethics. Our moral compass, our ethics, right? So ensure that your insurance is up to date, your license, your tags, your blinkers, all that kind of stuff. And it won't even be a problem, okay? It won't even be a problem. So remember, even if you feel like you're being attacked from each side, oh, what if it's... Okay, I just had this thought. So, you get pulled over. Red and blue, right? Red and blue flashy lights. You get pulled over. And, ooh, red and blue. Oh my God, yeah. Red and blue. And you have officers at each side of your car. It's okay. Remember your ethics. Remember your manners. Remember consideration. Remember compassion. Remember that they have a job to do as well. And remember that we're all human. So it's okay to stand your ground in a non-violent, non-combative way. That's what I'm getting. Because when we're considerate of others, because look, the sticks are not touching the heart, right? So be mindful. Be mindful of other people's personal space, personal bubble, right? And stand your ground in a peaceful way. So be mindful of your tone of voice. Be mindful of your body language. Be mindful of the words you use. Be mindful that you turn on your overhead light, roll down both of your windows, and put your hands on the steering wheel prior to the officers reaching your car. So that way they feel more at ease and more relaxed, especially if it's late at night, right? Because look, King of Wands, he's got a torch. And look at the color in the background. It's like it's dusk, right? So either sun setting or sun rising. That's what I'm getting, guys. So be mindful. Don't speed to begin with. Don't speed. Don't give them a reason. That's why I say ensure your license is renewed, your registration, your insurance, all of that stuff is up to date, right? You have a job that you're on your way to. Maybe you get pulled over on your way to work. That's my point, right? You have a job you're trying to get to. They have a job they're trying to do. So let's not meet in the middle in a combative tone or scenario or hurry up, I'm busy, I gotta go. Well, they got stuff to do too. And it takes as long as it takes. Maybe they're short-staffed. You know, maybe the police, every industry is short-staffed right now. So kind, considerate, compassionate. I'm looking for more adjectives. Empathetic, understanding, and relaxed. That's how you will get through this scenario, is understanding that they're people too. That's what I'm getting from this. So it's okay, guys. As long as we are dotting our I's, crossing our T's, and I mean, you know, insurance, registration, blinkers, all of that stuff, right? And if we do get pulled over, then you turn your dome light on because it's dusk, right? Whether it's sunset or sun rising, there is an element of darkness. And they may be a little on edge because of the darkness, right? Because we can't see completely when the moon's out, right? Clarity's coming. Neither can they until they approach the vehicle. So be mindful because they can't see. So turn the light on. Allow them to see that your body language is stationary and that they're going to be safe walking up to this scenario because they have families to go home to who want them to return home safe and sound and secure and intact and one piece, as well as us having families that want us to come home safe, sound, secure, intact, and in peace, right? So be mindful, fire signs. This is so weird. I have never gotten like such a direct legal message from this, but I'm sorry. I gotta honor. There's red and blue in all three of these cards. All three of these cards. And all three of them have a darker background. So early morning, dusk, nighttime, justice. Something coming in to test your balance. It may not be a legal scenario. It may not be anything to do with you getting pulled over. That's okay. That's actually a bonus, right? Who wants to deal with all of that hassle? I'm sure the police don't want to deal with it as well, right? They do their job, but they would like to issue you a warning and send you on your happy way because that's what is the least amount of interaction and the safest for anyone and everyone, but they still have a job to do. So ensure that we're dotting our I's, crossing our T's, the car is cleaned out so that they can see when they shine a flashlight in, that there's nothing hidden, there's nothing, suspicious looking, right? We want to be open, upfront, honest, and I say pliable because that's the only word that comes to mind. But again, I'm not talking about a pushover. We want to be cooperative, okay? Because that is what is going to get us through this scenario, okay? You're healing from something presently. And the universe is renewing and restoring your faith. This is a lesson. This is a test to see if our faith is true and sincere versus just effort put in. Okay? And yeah, I'm sorry. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting that if they come to both windows, that's okay. It's okay. It's their job. And especially at night, just consider maybe they're doing the buddy system at night. I mean, who knows? I'm just throwing ideas out there, right? But especially at night, it's happened to me where I've had officers at both sides of the car. So you turn on the dome light, you roll down both windows prior to their approach of your vehicle, and you put your hands on the steering wheel while the lights are on so they can see that you're not moving. And in consideration, if you need to remove your hands from the steering wheel, you tell them, officer, do I have your permission to go for my wallet that's in my back pocket? Do I have your permission to bend over and reach into my glove box for my insurance card? May I ask you for your permission to reach, okay, I have manual windows. So may I ask you for your permission to lower my window? Things like that, consideration, communication, respect. That is how you will get through this scenario. I've never had something that, I'm sorry, I got to honor the red and blue, flashy lights. That's what I'm seeing in my head. All three cards have red and blue. And all three cards, like I said, have darker backgrounds. So nighttime, dusk, right? That's what I'm getting from this. And it's going to be okay. This is God testing us to see if we are truly putting our faith in Him or putting our faith in ourselves. Surrendering. This is a tough way to learn surrender. So, what we do, fire signs. I haven't even touched the bottom of the deck yet. Excuse me. So what we do, let's recap, dot our I's, cross our T's, right? If we do not have a valid driver's license, we get a ride. That's what we do, right? At least for a little bit, especially if you're healing from something and the universe is going to use this as a means of a test for your faith, okay? So let's be honest. Let's be realistic. We all go through tough times. There's nothing wrong with that. If you are riding with someone, tell them what you want them to do if this scenario occurs prior to you getting in the car with them. So that way there's no bickering back and forth between two people and cops seeing that and then wondering, police officers, I apologize. And then the police seeing that and then wondering what's going on. That's going to put them on alert, on the defense. And that's not what we want to do. Fire signs, we want to subdue. We want neutral energy. We want trusting energy, right? Same way we trust God. We want to show that to them. Give them the respect they deserve. Give them the respect that that badge and that position should give them, right? And everybody's got a bad day. So even if they're being a little gruff, that's where compassion and understanding comes from or comes into play, okay? Is you know what? His frustration, her frustration may have absolutely nothing to do with me. They may have gotten into a fight with their partner before they left, right? Before they left for work. They may have, had a really difficult stop prior to yours. And there's a little bit of that energy still left in them. So that's what I'm saying. Be mindful. Be mindful that they're human beings as well. And the more compassionate and compliant we are, the better it will all work out. And that's when everything will balance. The scales will be balanced because you are complying. No matter what the reason is that they may have pulled you over, you're still complying and in compliance. And as long as you're in compliance, following your ethics, your moral code, and the law, then you are going to be good and you're going to be sent on your way. So that's fabulous, guys. Okay, card at the bottom of the deck, Major Arcana. Oh, we'll leave it there. The Six of Wands is a Minor Arcana card, and it's supposed to be in the Minor Arcana deck, and it got mixed up. So victory, fire signs, boom, compliance, consideration, understanding, being mindful, being present, right? They may have gotten to work late. You may be on your work and on your way to work and running late. There could be so many reasons, right? And it could just be the perfect bounce off, right? But that's what I'm saying. We want to nullify any of that combative or frustration or negative energy, because we want to show compliance and obedience and dotting our I's and crossing our T's and doing things, sorry, my lip itched, and doing things following the law. Because when we're following the law, it doesn't matter if they pull us over. If we're following the law, now don't say this to them, right? But if we're following the law, then there's no reason for being detained any longer than just checking things out, right? So yeah, understanding, appreciation, and thank them. Thank them for doing their job when they're leaving. Say, thank you, officer. Thank you. I appreciate your service. Okay? Oh, nope, that's at the top of the deck. Seeing clearly, Three of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, Eight of Cups. When they walk away, show gratitude. Seeing clearly. Express your gratitude for them, for the job they do, for the danger that they put themselves in to keep us safe. Okay? All right, fire signs. This is strange. I've never had a reading like this, but I don't know if present energy is attached to future energy, meaning healing. And then this scenario, the God coming in and testing our balance, they may be attached. They may be completely separate. Because I feel, they may be connected. This could just be background information, right? Like when you're reading a book, kind of the introduction of the book before the book gets started. This could just be the introduction of the reading. Future energy. The reading was all future energy. That's basically what it was. So that's it. Your present energy was the introduction to the information for your future energy. So dome light on. First, dome light on. Roll down both windows, all windows. If you only have 2 windows, roll down 2. If you have 4, roll down 4. Ensure your car is clean. Once your windows are rolled down, hands on the steering wheel, and ensure that you communicate compassionately and respectfully with them. If you need to remove your hands from the steering wheel, for any reason. So that way they are aware, first and foremost, that you will be adjusting your body and why you're adjusting your body, right? So they know that you're not going for anything hidden or nefarious, okay? So that's what I'm getting. Dot your I's, cross your T's. Make sure, if you don't have your insurance card on you, make sure you've got your insurance app on your phone, because you can pull up your insurance on your phone, right? And so ensure your car is clean, like the inside of your car, okay? So that they can see, so they feel safe and secure, okay? You, fire signs, you want to be safe and secure. And fire signs, the police want to feel safe and secure as well, okay? All right, guys, you've got this, right? Dot your I's, cross your T's. You are going to come out on top. Victory. Seeing clearly as they walk away from your car. You are going to be okay. And share your gratitude and your appreciation for them. Oh, red and blue, nighttime. Yes, seeing clearly. Seeing clearly. Oh my goodness. Seeing clearly. And sharing that appreciation and that gratitude for them and the job that they perform in keeping our entire community safe. All right, fire signs, you've got this. You've got it. You've got it. It's okay if we're going through times where our insurance is lapsed or our license is not up to date. Don't worry about that. Just get a ride. That's the easiest solution. And you're following the law. All right, fire signs. I'll see you next week. Bye.